All you got to do is say these 3 words and your life will never be the same. Before I reveal the 3 words that Jesus himself spoke, words that are really so powerful, they can recreate your reality. I just want to say that what I'm about to tell you, it's going to change the way reality works for you. These 3 words can pull you out of any struggles, issues, any hardships, because Jesus didn't just offer comfort in these words. They reveal spiritual laws of the entire universe. Laws that when you understand and apply, they change your whole reality. So if you ever felt like life's just throwing a bunch of crap at you and you can't seem to win, just stay with me and keep watching, because by the end of this, you're going to know the most powerful phrase ever spoken. Just 3 words long, and more importantly, you're going to know exactly how to use it to unlock universal powers that have been waiting for you, and it will allow God to bless your life in ways that you never thought were possible before using these 3 words. This will be the turning point for your entire life that you've been waiting for. All right, so let me just take you back to the scene that altered the destiny of mankind. And whether you believe the Bible literally or not, there's no denying that this is probably the most historic scene in human history. So if we go to John 19:30, after betrayal and persecution, humiliation, suffering, Jesus stood at the center of really the most pivotal moment in human history. Just hours before, he was shown to a crowd. He's annexed Barbarous, a known criminal, and the crowd was given a choice: release Jesus or the criminal. So the crowd doesn't choose Jesus. Jesus doesn't argue and he doesn't plead. He doesn't say, hey guys, come on, what are you doing? He's just silent because he understood this was a plan all along. And over the next hours, he wasn't just crucified, put on the cross. He was really disfigured. In Isaiah, it says that his appearance was so disfigured beyond any human form, and his form was marred beyond human likeness. His spine, laid open from all the lashings, beard ripped, off of his face, torn apart, basically entirely. And, he was unrecognizable. And in the final moments, between life and death, he said 3 words: it is finished. It is finished. I invite you to comment that down below. It is finished. Say it out loud to yourself. Just say, it is finished. Or comment it, and you can really feel the spiritual energy behind those words. It is finished. They weren't just words of death or defeat. They were words of destiny, words of victory, of God's plan. And the question is, how do you use these words in your own life? Because what Jesus declared, it wasn't just for that day or for that moment. Whether you believe the story literally or symbolically, the significance of these words doesn't change. These words are exactly what you've been waiting for if you know how to activate their spiritual power. And I'm going to show you in 3 quick and easy steps exactly how to do it. So if you're with me, hit the like button, give me a comment down below that says I'm ready. So let's just start with step number 1, right? Stop trying to fix our problems. We look at our problems and we're like, why is this happening to me? How am I going to fix this? I wish this wasn't happening. Come on, God, give me a break. Because life can be pretty damn exhausting, right? It is. But you don't have to fix it. And you don't have to endure it forever. The first step is just to understand what Jesus truly meant when he said, it is finished. he wasn't talking about himself in that moment. He was talking about your battles, your pain, your fears, and God's plan for you and your real destiny, your future. And he was declaring that everything you need for victory, healing, and breakthroughs, it's already been completed. Your prayer's already been answered. So right now, like whatever you're going through, just say this out loud. This is already finished. The miracle is already mine. The miracle is already mine. This is already finished. You can comment that down below. It's already finished. Or you can comment down below. The miracle is mine. Because when you shift away from the world and onto God's power, you exit the mind that has created these struggles. And then the miracle is already yours. And this is really just the start of what's coming to you next. Now, step number 2 is see it as already done. And this is really where it starts to get powerful, because Jesus didn't say it will be finished. It's going to be finished someday in the future. He said it is finished. That's the present tense. It's already done. You're already healed. Your prayers have already been answered, like for finances or relationships, whatever. When Jesus performed miracles, he always thanked God in advance that it's already occurred, right? Because he didn't go like, hey, I'm really hoping one day these mountains will move if I get lucky, guys. It's already finished. When healing the blind, like in Matthew in like 9:29, he says, according to your faith, let it be done to you. The miracle is already finished. It's already waiting for you, but you have to let it be done to you and for God to move through you. So whatever you're praying for, the breakthroughs and finances, healing, relationships, see it as already done. It's already a reality. And this new consciousness of certainty and gratitude that it is coming is how you move into a state of allowing and letting it be done to you and through you and for you. So right now, close your eyes and visualize it. See the healing. You could see it as a big, bright light, or see yourself as debt-free, living generously, going on the trips that you want to go on, not feeling that constriction in your breath from always being stressed. And that's what's going to start to align your subconscious. That's what's going to start to make the shift. Now, the clearer you see it, the sooner it manifests. Because when you see it clearly and then you affirm that it's already done, it completes the manifestation puzzle. And then step number 3 is to speak it with emotion, right? It's kind of interesting. The Bible, Jesus never wrote anything down, right? He didn't just say these things to himself. Everything written down is just things he was saying out loud, that he was speaking into existence, and the power of the spoken words carried for thousands of years. Affirming it out loud with emotion. And now it's your turn to do that, right? Step number 2, that's where you saw yourself. You saw yourself healed, financially free, loving a relationship, whatever it is that you desired, that you've been praying for and it hasn't happened. And now you declare it. This is finished. Like God's abundance is multiplying my income. God's perfect harmony is healing my body. The prayers for my family and relationships have been answered. Right? And they've done a whole lot of studies on subconscious retention, like between speaking things out loud and writing them down. And basically, if you don't write things down or speak them out loud, it essentially just bypasses your subconscious and never gets in there. And so what I invite you to do is I invite you to do a 24-hour challenge. For 24 hours, speak this over and over. It's already finished. God's blessed my life with the money, the love, whatever it is. So what I invite you to do is really embody this 24-hour challenge. Just for 24 hours. Declare these 3 words as many times as humanly possible. It is finished. God's will is being done for me. Say them out loud with emotion. Say them with gratitude that it is finally happening. Say them with your attention, specifically on your vision manifested. Out loud, and see how your life shifts. And if you're ready to take this step, you can comment down below, it is finished. It is finished. Because here's the thing. Transformation, especially with words this powerful, it doesn't happen just by hearing it. When you speak them out loud, what you're doing is taking the frequency or the spiritual energy behind these words and you are embedding it into the cells of your body and your central nervous system. And that's when you see the real magic of these 3 words start to change your life. So give it a try. Thanks for watching. This is Jake with jakeducey.com. If you haven't yet and you enjoy this video, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, bell notification. I got a free success hypnosis. It's jakeshypnosis.com. It's my gift to you. 1 million people from all over the world have used it, over 1 million now. I originally made it for myself. All these crazy, awesome things started happening in my life. Money, success, met my soulmate. So I started giving it away for free, and every day I get these awesome stories of people pretty much from every country in the world, whether it's like financial miracles, new job, relationships, all types of cool things. All you got to do is listen to it for like 2 or 3 minutes a day. It's going to start to change your subconscious mind and program it for the dreams, the goals, the things that you desire, so that they come into your life quicker, faster, and easier with far less hard work, far less effort, and constantly hitting all that friction of trying so hard to get it. It's free. It's jakeshypnosis.com. Pinned in the comments and in the description right there down below. Wishing you a beautiful day. I'll see you on the next one.